Hello, 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 my friends. Sticking my head in here. This is Trey with Frankenstein RC Adventures. Coming to you about some cooking ware. Show you a couple new things that I've gotten and how to use them and how I like them. First off, this is the 14 quart. This thing is huge. Crock pot. It's digital. And that doesn't feel good. Oh, that's okay. It's digital and really nice crock pot. I've had it for almost 2 years now. Well, probably more than 2 years. And I still love it. The rubber's still all good. I take very good care of it. It's something that should last a lifetime. One bad thing is about these screws, they do come loose sometimes and you have to retighten them. But sometimes, you know, you sit around and when you don't have people coming over or people to cook for, you just want to be able to do a meal for yourself. I bought this. I haven't used this one yet. Let me put this over here. I bought this crock pot. Now this is more of a, let me make sure that's in there. Yes. This is more of a basic crock pot where this one's, you've got a lot more modes and times on it. This is just a low and a high. But what I like about it, it's a 4 quart. That gives enough for one person. You can eat off that for several days and still be able to make some really good food in this. And I'm very anxious to try it out. I was going to do some ribs, but I didn't have any ribs in it, so I'm going to wait and do some ribs. But really nice. Crock pots are just awesome because you can just set them and forget them. And you can go about your day, you can leave, you can go to work, you can go play, you can go do whatever you want, and come home to a nice, hot, home-cooked meal. And really with these bad boys, a lot of people ask me all the time, well, what do you cook in on, man? You know, and all that. You can do, the sky's the limitation. I mean, you can do anything you want to do in these things. Just get creative and create your own dishes and try them out in here and that kind of thing. Some of the things you want to brown on your stove, like your meat, some of your meats, you want to brown them. Just give them that extra help from the crock pot. And let's see, what else is new here? Oh, I know. Let me grab this because I don't want to get any oil on me. This is dry. I'll grab that. Well, it's hanging up here, so I got to touch it anyway. So here is a Lodge. I've had this for, I don't know, a couple of years now, and people always ask, cast iron is so hard to take care of, people say, and you know, really it's not. I can tell you exactly how I do mine. If this was a brand new pan, by the way, this is a 14-inch. And if this was a brand new pan, if I just brought them up from the store, Lodge already has them pre-seasoned. And what I do, I stick them in the oven and I turn on the auto clean, the cleaner in the oven, and I strip them. And what I do after that is I'll take it and I'll put it in warm, soapy water and rinse it all out and get all that gunk out of it. Now that will be the only time you ever use soap in its entire life, unless you want to strip it again of its seasoning. And after that, after you cook, I keep it's right here. It's got oil on it. And all you do is give it a nice little rub down. Rub the sides. You want to rub the top. You know. You want to rub your handle. You want to do your sides. Just like that. Do the bottom. Just like that. Do the handle. Voila. She's done. Now how easy can that be? You'll never ever use soap again. If when you cook it, if something burns in the bottom, put some water in it, boil it, and take a rubber spatula and rub on the bottom to get that off. And if you take very good care of these, like you're supposed to, they will last you. Well, off something that's a family can pass down for years and years and years and years and years, and will always be good. And so there you have it. Always grab them like this with just a dish rag. It keeps my hands from getting greasy. So there you have it. Any questions? Oh, by the way, you can cook anything you want in this also. You can put it on the grill. You can put it on the campfire. You can put it on the stove. You can bake it. This thing has so many uses. It's unreal. This is my 14-inch. I got it from Walmart. I think it was like $15. The 4-quart slow cooker was, I think, $15.92. Now this, I don't think you can still buy this model, but for a 14-quart, I think you're looking at about, I think I paid $100 for mine. And this has lasted awesome. I mean, it's just so. There's my thing for tea. I keep it up here all the time. And but try to use some nice cast iron and a slow cooker, and you'll have a wonderful meal. The cast iron also puts iron into the food. And now, let me tell you this one other thing that I do to season my pan. After I wash it with the warm water, after it's been used, I put it on the burner and I turn it on 2 or 3. I've got electric heat, so that will be low on a gas stove. I turn it on and I let the skillet heat up to dry it out. And after it dries out, while it's still warm, I put my oil back on it, my seasoning, to season it. And what happens is the pores of the cast iron open up when it gets hot. Then it sucks that oil down in it. And then when it dries, when it cools, it's got that nice little seasoning. And this will become non-stick after a while. Mine is already pretty much, I can float an egg back and forth in mine. And that type deal. So that's what I wanted to say too. After you wash them, you want to heat them up and get all the water off because they will rust if you don't. And even if they rust, it's not a big deal. You can restore them. That's a new video for another time. And this is Trey with Frankenstein RC Adventures. Nano. I wanted to say, rest in peace, Robin Williams. Man, that's too bad. He was a great dude, a good actor, and very funny. He will be sadly missed by the world. In his words, Nano.